Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my new video, guys. Today we will start our discussion further on the key differences in between SAP S/4HANA and SAP ECC. I will quickly recap the differences that we have covered in the previous session, guys. Then we will move ahead. We have covered the material number field extension from 18 character to 40 character. It is 40. The first difference. Second, introduction of the business partner as a capability in the master data. Third, introduction of the ATP functionality. AATP functionality. AATP is nothing but advanced availability to promise concept and functionality that has introduced with the introduction of the new product, that is SAP S/4HANA, and this is the advanced functionality. Next is change in the pricing table. The pricing table KONB that used to be the cluster table for the transactional data. KONB records the transactional data, guys. Okay, and KONB has been replaced by the new table, that is PRCD underscore elements. Fifth changes in the revenue recognition, that is our HTFI integration. Six is change in the rebate agreement, guys. And ST rebate agreement, it has replaced by the settlement management in SAP S/4HANA. In SAP ECC, we are having the functionality of the rebate management. In SAP S/4HANA, this rebate management has been introduced in a new and advanced feature, that is the settlement management. Here we are having the customer and vendor both rebates. Okay. 7, change in the database. Database means this is base database. In ECC, all the customers who are on ECC, most of them are using the third party database. Third party database, it can be from the Oracle, it can be from Sybase or any other third party database provider. Some clients I know, they have switched from the third party database to HANA database. Although they are on still on SAP ECC, but they have migrated, they have changed their database. Not the entire application, not the entire suite, but they have changed the database. They are still on ECC. They may have updated their EHP version to EHP 6, but they are using the SAP S4 SAP HANA database that we call as a HDB. Okay. Next, change number 8. In SAP ECC, SAP GUI is the primary user interface for all the users. It is the primary user interface for all the users. In SAP S/4HANA, Fiori is the primary user interface. Next change is a introduction of the MATDoc table, guys. Change number 10. I have explained in depth in my previous discussion. Total number of allowed table creation is from 501 to 999. That is with respect to SAP ECC. In SAP ECC, we can create a new table and that number can start from 501 and can go up to 999. In SAP S/4HANA, we can start from 5AA and the number can go to 599, 5ZZ, 999, 9ZZ, 9YY. We can give any alphanumeric character. Okay. Next change is transaction code FT32 has been obsoleted, guys. In S/4HANA, SAP has introduced a role that is called the SAP Credit Management. The role ID is UKM0001. When we create the business partner, we can extend the role of the business partner to SAP Credit Management. In that role, we can maintain the credit limit. Okay, this is how SAP has given the advanced feature with the introduction of FSCM credit management, guys. Okay, next new changes or next changes the change in the status table. Change in the status tables in SAP ECC, we are using the status table as a BVUK, header status, BVUP, item status. Those tables are obsoleted and all the respective fields of the BVUK has been transferred to the sales order header, delivery header and billing header. Okay, all the BVUP fields been transferred to the sales order item and schedule line, delivery item and billing item tables. So change in the status tables BVUK and BVUP have absoluted and all the status field absoluted. Guys, important here is tables are available in SAP S4HANA, but data will not be stored. Next changes, this is with respect to the output. You all are aware of, all experienced consultant, we are aware in SAP ECC, we are using the NACE based or NAST based output determination. In SAP S4HANA, SAP has given the luxury of functionality to use either NACE based or BRF plus. So BRF is the advanced functionality, advanced output determination that SAP has introduced. New. So NAST table and NACE based functionality, this is also available in SAP S4HANA, but remember, we can switch on only one functionality. We cannot switch on both the functionality, NACE based and BRF based. No, that's not allowed. Okay. Next is, guys, this is with respect to the speed in SAP ECC. When we fetch the data from the tables, when we fetch the data from the tables, and for example, we have given the date range. We have given the date range for 2 years. If you remember, most of the time we encounter a dump. We encounter a dump that data has not extracted because of that dump, right? If we are giving a a lower time frame, a lower limit, maybe for a year or 8 months or 6 months. Even after that, giving a limited time range, limited date range, the data gets processed in the batches. Data gets processed in the batches, and that takes some time, right? In S4 HANA, because of the in-memory database, data processing happens in real time, guys. Data processing happens in the real time, and we can get the report in the minutes, and if it is smaller, in seconds, guys. Okay, this is the difference in between SAP ECC and SAP S4 HANA. So in SAP S4 HANA, because of the in-memory database, data extraction happens very fast. Very fast in the real time. If you remember, when we run the MRP, it used to be run in the background, guys, in SAP ECC. In SAP S4 HANA, in SAP S4 HANA, we can run the live MRP. We can run the live MRP. Okay. These are some important differences, guys, that we have discussed. Next is, this is with respect to the data redundancy. Okay. In SAP ECC, we are having the some data gets redundant, right? Like the customer master general data, vendor master general data, it gets duplicated in case if the same person is playing the role of the customer and same person is playing the role of the vendor. So we are creating two different objects in SAP ECC, and separately in each object we are giving the detail of the general data. But in SAP S4 HANA, we are creating the business partner as a capability, and the general data is shared across the roles. General data is shared across the roles. Okay, and that avoids the data redundancy, guys. So in SAP ECC, in different tables, but in S4 HANA, it has more streamlined. It is more streamlined, and data redundancy is almost nil. These are the main differences that we discussed, guys. Please go through all the differences. Try to do more R&D on each difference. Try to do more R&D on each difference. Try to understand why SAP has done this. What is the significance of changing one object or changing one functionality or introducing new functionality? That will give you a more understanding, that will increase your understanding of the application of the object, and it will nurture your knowledge, guys. Okay, guys, I'll bring more key differences. I'll discuss more key differences in my upcoming video. Till that time, thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video. If this video is useful for you, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And guys, share it with your friends so that they can be benefited from this video. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in my next video.